Alright, today we're gonna flush power steering system. Any car that has a power steering, the older models, the new ones, they come with electric. Even some of the electrics have fluids in it, which electric pump pushes in fluid. But belt driven power steering pump, such as this one, this is a Toyota, this is a belt driven power steering pump right there. And you're always gonna find a bottle like this. It's gonna say power steering fluid. This has a hydraulic fluid in it. It gets dirty over time. So every like 30,000 miles, you can flush the system. So what we're gonna do today is show you a quick 5 to 10 minute video, 5 to 10 minute long video, how to flush a power steering. So as you can see, this fluid is low and it's also dirty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this. So all you do is open this cap and we're gonna suck out the fluid from the system, all right? You could use the vacuum pump, or if you want to use a turkey baster, you could suck it off with that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just suck the fluid out, and we're gonna use this Mighty Vac. This is the mechanic tool, Mighty Vac. So to flush the system, we're gonna suck out the fluid first from the system. Alright guys, so all the fluid is out of this reservoir here. It's empty. Alright, this thing is empty to the bottom. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna fill this up with the power steering fluid, alright? And we're not gonna be able to get all the fluid out, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this up. Then we're gonna run the power steering. We're gonna turn it to the right, to the left, and it's gonna circulate all the fluid. We'll do this a couple of times. And that should empty out the system and take in the new fluid, push out the old fluid. There you go. Alright, so we have the fluid in this thing up to almost minimum. We could put a little bit more, but we don't need to, because since we are gonna circulate the fluid. And what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go inside the car, and I'm gonna start the car, I'm gonna turn the wheel to the right and all the way to the left. All right guys, I'm gonna go inside the car and I'm gonna start this car. What I'll do here is I'll turn the car to the right, to the left, over and over. So now the fluid is being sucked in and it's circulating back and forth. The old fluid is gonna come out, the new is gonna go in. That's why we're gonna do this several times. We're gonna do it 3 times, all right? There you go, that should be enough. Now we'll go back out there. All right, now we're gonna suck this fluid again one more time. Alright, so all the old fluid is out again. And we're gonna top this off one more time. So the fresh fluid goes in, then we'll turn the wheel again, and that should circulate the fluid one more time, and then we'll do it the 3rd time, and that'll be the last time. So after this, we're gonna suck out the fluid, and then we're gonna top it off, and that's it. We're not gonna turn the wheel again after that. All right guys, back again in the car. Start the engine, turn the wheel to both the directions. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there and we're gonna go back out and we're gonna suck out the fluid and we're gonna top it off, and that's it, you're done. Ready? Alright, now we're gonna pull out the fluid one last time and then we're gonna top off the fluid. Alright, so we got the system completely empty and we'll just top it off. Now is the part where you want to level up the fluid to a good level, because you do not need to touch it again after that. And once you're done, make sure you put the cap on, and it's always a good idea to clean this cap off a little bit, that way you can see the fluid better. Alright guys, so the power steering is flushed and we got this the cap cleaned, and we're gonna put this on and that's it, we're done. You always want to clean this because all the fluid is dirty and it won't show you a good reading because it's dark. And make sure you lock up this cap. That's it. Finish.